Chris, science is a lot of work.
Yep.
This is my printer, and this error message on the front says cartridge depleted, which means I have to replace the ink in it, and it's gonna cost me $120.
That's got to be more than half of what you paid for this thing.
So I've been researching lots of different methods to get printer ink for less money, and I want to try a bunch of them with you today, including one that involves a little bit of homebrew. Let's start with the official Hewlett-Packard ink.
All right, well, while you're doing that, I'm going to enjoy this bottle of champagne, which costs a fair bit less than the ink that you just...
Look at that.
I got to say, that's not bad. This is our baseline, but it's a very, very good-looking baseline.
This is upcycled ink cartridges.
The ink inside has been replaced, but the cartridges themselves are the same that you basically just pulled out of your printer now.
But half the price. Goes in just like any other ink cartridge. All right, moment of truth. Definitely has a jiggle about it. Voila! Here is our shark.
No sneering. Check out this spot. It's a little more contrasty.
It's like a little bit richer in the dark.
Yeah.
But like from 3 feet away, they kind of look identical to me.
These are 100 ml bottles.
So you could probably do at least 8 to 10 refills of your cartridges for $15. Laid out. We've got here completely depleted black and a completely depleted blue. What could possibly go wrong? All right, so I'm gonna fill it up to about almost 10 ml. And I'm just gonna push my needle into it. Done.
Could it really have been that simple?
Shall we give it a try?
We'll have to see how the prints turn out. Let's do it. Whoa. Whoa.
There's what I would describe as a drip.
There's something dripped that shouldn't have dripped. Take it for another spin.
Take it for another spin. This time,
Sorted itself out. Well, I mean, so no drips. But you can still see a little bit of a little smudging from the black as we sort of moved closer to the end of the page. And again, significant banding. So not the best print quality, but again, if you're not throwing this on a wall, you're not gonna be looking at this 24/7. I think it's passable.
I went on the internet and found that some people had recipes for making printer ink at home. I did not say these were good recipes.
Okay, what's first?
8 ounces of honey, 1 egg yolk, please. 1/4 ounce of gum arabic. Next step, we have to make something called lamp black. I've got a little piece of metal, got a candle. Now I'm just gonna hold it to this and causing it to char. After burning ourselves with candles and wax, we now have this tiny container of, what color would you call that?
Dog vomit?
And I say we print it.
Sure, yeah.
Don't get the chunky bits though.
I don't think you can avoid the chunky bits. Okay,
It
well.
has oozed out. Okay.
No. Is it possible, Jeff, that this printer has developed the faintest shred of self-respect? DIY is great, but sometimes it isn't.
It has its limits.
Yeah.
That said, it doesn't mean that you have to pay full price for this ink.
Now, that is the main takeaway here, because there are clearly methods of getting similar quality for much, much less.
You could still fight the printer man.
Just not like this.